What's going on, YouTube? I got a question for you. What if I told you you could improve your photography, your cinematography, and your visuals all in the same place? We're going to talk about that today. That's kidding.
I can trust myself, I believe it now. I can trust myself, I believe it now. I can trust myself, I believe it now. I can trust myself, I believe it now.
So yesterday I had the opportunity of going to a street meet photography event. Now, what is a street meet event? It's a place where photographers, cinematographers, videographers converge to take pictures. I know what you're saying. Well, if they're just taking pictures, what's the point of that? I can do that anywhere. But this is different because this one is pre-set up for people to actually get quality footage. So at these events, not only do you have a whole bunch of really good photographers, but they incorporate models, guys, girls, tats, people that are in costume, that are in face paint, makeup. They're all there to really help you get quality visuals. The best way to get better at anything, the best way to get better at any type of discipline is to work with people that are better than you. If you're only working with people below you, you're never going to improve. Everything that I do here besides DJing is a hobby. My video, my cinematography, that's a hobby. Photos, that's a hobby. But I still want to get better. I still want to improve. This is a way to get out there and really talk to people of like mind to see what they're doing. Not only are you improving the quality of your pictures, I'm not saying you're going to improve just because you go to these photo shoots. However, if you go to these photo shoots with the mindset of getting better, of learning new things, you're going to get that information because everybody that came out there is there to do the very same thing you're doing, to get quality imagery. But they're all really cool people. So you can talk to anybody there. You can just walk right up and just introduce yourself. Talk about what you do. Talk about how you're trying to improve. And for the most part, everybody out there is really cool. I took my 11-year-old son with me because he's really into visuals too, and I really wanted him to kind of see what's out there and give him something as a stepping stone, give him a platform to improve on. And what was really cool about it was while we were out there, he's kind of timid at first, trying to figure out how to get these shots, and I'm like, dude, get in there. You're small. Get under them. Just crawl under those people. Get the shot. I'm saying this out loud. All the photographers around me are like, yeah, come on over here. Come get this shot. It's a big family support group. And it just makes everything better. Now, of course, in any family, there are bad apples. You get some of the family that you only invite over on the holidays and you really want nothing to do with them. Yeah, those people exist here too. There's just photography snobs. They exist. But let's step back for a minute. So we met at a community golf course park, and within that park there was probably 100 to 150 people there. We all meet about a half hour to 45 minutes before we actually go on to the event. While we're there, we're all kind of getting to know each other, but there's sales that are happening. They're selling colored smoke bombs, and somebody brought a snake. They set it on the table so you could go over there and take some cool snake photography if you're into it. But also you can really just kind of get acclimated with what's going on, talk to people, get to know people. All the models are there too, so you can talk to them. And then once everybody's there and once you're ready to go, we all start on this journey together. So we're all walking to different spots within the park. And there's probably and it's a nature park. It's not like it's like, a park with swings and everything. It's like, there's actual trees and ravines and hiking spots. It's kind of a cool little place that we went to. So right off the bat, everybody goes to the same spot, and all the models, which is typically 3 to 4, will all take up places in different areas of the space. So you have opportunities to get quality shots around the whole thing. Now, of course, in the beginning, everybody's really kind of bunched in together. Everybody's squeezed in, trying to get those shots. And at first, you're kind of timid. You're like, I don't really know what to do. Should I try to squeeze in? I don't want to get in front of this guy's shot. But then you realize everybody's doing the same thing. So the most important thing I can tell you is just communicate. Talk to people. When you're behind them, say, hey, I'm behind you. I'm trying to get this shot right. Don't stand up just yet. Hey, can I scoot in real quick? Let me get this shot. Hey, and they all understand because they're all trying to do the same thing. And it's like, hey, I'm above you. No problem, buddy. I got you. Hey, can I scoot in? Of course you can. From the model's perspective, you can communicate with them. Talk to them. Hey, can you just tilt your head for a second? Hey, can you look over there? Can you look up? And they're really, really cool people. I was able to get some really, really cool shots. And I'm really, really happy with them. But more importantly, it's not just about getting the shots. It's about the family. And for all those people that are like, you know what? I want to be this professional X or this professional Y, and they don't know how to get recognized, how people can see their stuff. The most important thing you can do is get out there. Because when you're out there, everybody's all trying, they're all sharing the same things, the same passion. So they're all trying to help, but they're also trying to, build up their social status too. So it's really easy to get names and get Instagrams and YouTubes. And then once you start taking pictures, you post them, you tag them in them, and then they'll like them. They'll follow you. Everybody wins. I'm sure you're asking, well, what's the point? What's in it for the models? What's in it for the smoke guys? Well, obviously the smoke guys are selling their products, so that's an easy thing for them. But the models, they're doing this stuff for free, and they're taking time out of their day. But you are giving them something that they don't have, and that is they're getting free photo shoots for 2 to 3 hours, and from different photographers, different aspects, different visuals, and all that stuff is available to them for free. So for us, we're getting really cool imagery from things that we would normally have to say, hey, I want to have this person painted like Day of the Dead person. Or I want this guy to look like Marshmallow. Or I want some guy to walk around with smoke grenades and walk around in the different colors and have them spin around. You couldn't get that on your own. Or if you did, it would cost you a lot of money. You'd have to go find that smoke grenade guy. You'd have to find a location. Then you'd have to try to shoot all this stuff. It's already there for you. All you have to do is be present and in the moment. There's something to be said about getting out there. I know I don't get out there as much as I should, just because I have life and I have a company to run, and it just takes more time than I have available to me. But every time I do, I see the benefits. And if you want to do something in life, anything in life, if you want to, anything that involves social networking. The only way to have social networking is to be social. So if you're not going to be social, maybe what you're trying to do in the public eye isn't going to work for you. But if you are, this is a easy way. I mean, I probably got 15, 20 followers just from being there, posting shots, talking to people. So it's always available to you. The people that follow you are people that actually want to follow you because they like what you're doing. They follow your passions. So those followers are going to stay, unlike, the ones that just pop up here and there, and you're up 10, you're down 10, you're up 20, you're down 15. That's not real. These are real people that have an interest in what you do. And you need to reciprocate, because if they're following you, you need to follow them. If they like something of yours, take a look at their stuff. Like something of theirs. It's just as important. And one other thing, being around people that are potentially better than you is going to improve the quality of your work. You're going to take your photos home, you're going to look through them, you're going to get rid of all the things that are blurry or out of focus or are framed incorrectly, and then you're going to pull up some really good shots. And then you're going to go into your Aperture, your Adobe Lightroom, and then you're going to tweak them, really make those colors pop or whatever you're going to do. Then you're going to post them. And you're going to find out that when you post them, there's a lot of people that were in the same setting as you, in the same location, taking pretty much the same picture. you can then take what you've done and compare it to those other people and see where you are. Do you need work? Is your photo just as good? Where can you improve? Where can you make it better? That's the kind of stuff that you're gonna get when you're out and about and when you're actually in these places. It's something that it can't be understated how important it is. So will I go again? Yes, my son absolutely loved it, so we're definitely gonna have to go back again. And guys, well, that's it for me. Speaking of my son, I gotta go grab him from school. But thank you guys for checking out my videos. I know you don't have to. I know it's a little bit of time taken out of your day to hopefully get something from me. If you found this thing useful, hit the like button down right below me. And if you like what I'm saying, if you like what I'm doing, I mean, you want to see more and you want to get notified when I post, hit the subscribe button. It'll help me. Hopefully I can help you. So guys, thank you guys for coming out today. I appreciate it. Once again, always a pleasure. We'll talk soon. Peace.
Stop! Your hair! Your hair!